video. I'm going to go walk up towards the Barbados airport. Starting from here, looking at the Barbados, the new home for the Barbados National Energy Company Limited. And the oil tanks here for the Barbados Oil Company, with the trucks for Sol and Rubis go for their gas to get to their respective gas stations. So this is the Barbados National Energy Company, where the solar farm is going to be. And this is going to take to the seawater industry. So I'm walking up towards the Grantley Adams International Airport. This is Barbados' only port of entry by air. So this is Charnox now. I'm at Charnox in Christchurch. I'm walking towards the Grantley Adams International Airport. This is known as the Old Airport Road. This was the original road to the airport. The road everyone had to use to get to the airport. Long before there was any highway, everyone had to use this road to get to the Grantley Adams International Airport. So this is Charnox Christchurch now. Behind here is the highway. Back down to Coverley. So onto the parish of Christchurch, which is the southernmost parish here on the island. The airport is up the road here. So this is the old Charnox. This is known as Highway 7 or the Old Airport Road. Everyone had to use this road to get to the airport long before there was the highway. The ABC Highway was the plan of Tom Adams, who was Barbados' second Prime Minister. Tom Adams invented the highway in the 80s, mid-80s, but sadly he didn't live to see the highway completed. Tom Adams died in 1985. And the highway was completed by 1989. So the ABC highway was the plan of Tom Adams. The ABC highway was Tom Adams' vision, so that motorists can get to the airport faster than having to use the long haul route. Tom Adams did it in stages. The highway was done in stages. You can see the highway behind here, the Charnox section. So back down here is Coverley, Christchurch, which will lead you back to the south coast, back down to Oistins via Sturgeon Road, Carishland, and Thornberry Hill, and back down to Oistins, and then back down to Bridgetown via the south coast. So, the ABC highway started in stages. It's a very long highway. It started from the south by the airport and would end all the way down to University of the West Indies at Carefield campus, which is to the west of the island, bordering St. Michael and St. James. The house that was here had been pushed down. The abandoned house that had been abandoned for years, I believe that they pushed it down because a homeless man was living in it. afterwards. You know, the lady that used to live in it, Mary, she passed away 20 years ago. Since then, the house has been abandoned. My late aunt's friend, Mary, used to live there. So this is the Sierra Industrial Estate. So this ABC highway comes in handy now. It is much faster and more efficient now to get into the airport more so than having to use the long haul route, which would be the South Coast Road and come up, which should be leading you to this side of the road to the airport. So of course work can be very troubling sometimes, especially when they got traffic on the South Coast in Hastings and especially in Oistins, where there is a lot of restaurants and a lot of, especially the Oistins fish fry. So now approaching the four crossroads. Now approaching the four cross. So this road here will be leading to the highway as well. This road here will lead to the highway. Charnock, so this is the adjoining road to the highway over here. And this is the road that leads to the Sealand Industrial Estate, where the old airport was, and so on. Down here, and back up to the old lower road and the high road. This is the old road plus the highway to the top. I'm going down to where the old airport was, and it was the Seawell Airport. Barbados, like the power have their outlet up here as well. So going down in Seawell Industrial Estate, where you can see the planes parked on the tarmac and so on. And I will take you around to St. Bartholomew's Church and back onto the old airport road, back to the airport, and show you the airport in full. That's why this video is called A Walk Around the Airport, Raleigh Adams Airport. I may not be going in the airport compound itself. They're very iffy and edgy about recording there because of security purposes. But yeah, I still see vloggers have up our airport on their channel. So I don't know. But they are very iffy about vlogging at the airport because of security purposes. You have to go through heavy security and permission from all aspects before you can do safely do a video on the airport compound. Otherwise, some security or official will stop you halfway. Flight kitchen. The airport style, the flight kitchen. I will show you guys where the old airport was before it moved to its present location. Oh, here is the industrial estate. The old airport was here when it was the Seawell Airport from 1938 till 1976. When Tom Adams got into power, he moved the airport from its former location, which was right here, and moved it over here where it is now. So the DHL plane is parked on the tarmac. You can see the old airport here when it was Seawell Airport. And this is DHL plane here, parked on the tarmac. This is the old airport. A postal service is now here. The old airport was here when it was the Seawell Airport. The airport area named after the airport was named after the area, Seawell. But Tom Adams renamed the airport after his father, so Grantley Adams. So the DHL plane is parked on the tarmac. This is where the old airport was. It says please dim lights when approaching gates. DHL plane parked on the tarmac. You can see the American Airlines and the Air Canada planes parked over this side as well. American Airlines and Air Canada. And the airport, the current airport is now here. Airport site. So this is St. Bartholomew's Church, Anglican Church. I'm not going in the churchyard when this last car passed. So looking back down to the Seawell area. And this is the church cemetery here. St. Bartholomew's Cemetery here. Marshall, well-known cricketer, West Indian cricketer Malcolm Marshall. He is laid to rest here. He also received the Silver Crown of Merit. He was a beloved husband and loving father, born the 18th of April 1958 and died the 4th of November 1999. So this is the churchyard for St. Bartholomew's Church, Anglican Church. Another plane has no landing. They're like Delta Airlines. It says Delta. See the American Airlines plane here. So this is the churchyard. Malcolm Square. Yeah. St. Bartholomew's Anglican Church here, which dates back to 1830. St. Bartholomew's Anglican Church. So this is beautiful Barbados, an island in the Caribbean Sea, just off the eastern Caribbean chain. 166 square miles. A part of the British West Indian colony. This is the church bell of St. Bartholomew's. This is St. Bartholomew's Anglican Church. And this is some more graves here in the churchyard. St. Bartholomew's Church is about 1830. Just across the street, the official residence of the place. So this is St. Bartholomew's Church. The sign has been updated, the road sign has been updated. So looking back at the old airport. The new Sol gas station that was opened in mid-2020. Sol here. Yes. Outside the airport. So the new Sol gas station here. Back down to St. Bartholomew's Church. The gas station entrance, exit, gas station. Back at the control. So where this roundabout is the start of the new ABC highway. The ABC highway begins at this roundabout here and runs all the way up to here. So this is the Tom Adams roundabout. This is where the highway begins. The infamous ABC highway. So this is the start of the highway from this end. It will run all up to here. Start at the station here. start from here. Charnock section of the highway. Charnock, then Coverley, and all the way down to the west of the highway. By Robesco, our company for making biscuits. Robesco is a manufacturer of Shirley biscuits. They also manufacture Eclipse biscuits, Tea Time biscuits, soda bits. So Robesco is the sponsors of this roundabout here. And this is Hopefield Village, Hopefield pasture over here. So I'm by the airport, I'm by the Grantley Adams International Airport. This is our only port of entry by air. Our airport offers direct flights to destinations in the Eastern Caribbean, United States, United Kingdom, Central America, Canada, and Europe. Village, Hopefield, and the weather radar is here, over there. The Grantley Adams Airport is our airport here. Alright, this airport moved to this location in 1976. Same day that Tom Adams got into power. Hopefield Village below here, behind here. After national hero, Sir Grantley Herbert Adams, who was also the father of Tom Adams, Barbados' second Prime Minister. That's the reason why Tom Adams named the airport after his father. gate to lead you into Hopefield Village. Also additional parking for airport patrons. So, yeah. So up the road here now. First of all, the Barbados Concorde experience. This is the hangar for the Concorde jet. Since the Concorde no longer operates, this is the hangar for the Concorde jet, where it now is located. Hangar for the Concorde. So beyond the airport now is the beginning of St. Philip, which is to the east, southeast of the island. St. Philip with curtains, mangrove, gems with. And this is Pug's Bar and Restaurant here, right here. And this is the roundabout to take you into the airport. Thank you guys for watching now, and have a blessed evening.